The last two forward for the Oak Tree of 2025. Here's Mark.
Fair Angelica was very slow to begin, and she surrendered the best part of 8 lengths to the main body of the field. This is the HKJC Whirlpool Oak Tree Stakes Group 3 and a contested early tempo with Tabiti coming through to take the lead of Anna Pusey towards the inside rail. SAQQARA Sands towards the outside. Then pushing up towards the inside rail is Silver Ghost. Out wide is Bright Thunder, being kept out by Jabaara in what is already a well-strung out field as Tabiti takes the now on the downhill turn towards the final 4.5 furlongs. So it is Tabiti who's got the lead for Ryan Moore. Racing in second is Saqqara Sands. In third, Anna Pusey racing towards the inside. Bright Thunder on the outside is in fourth. Jabaara is in fifth, and then Silver Ghost in sixth position as they begin to make the run up the home straight. Making ground is Romantic Style towards the outside of Cloud Cover. Those two quite deep out on the track. Ridden alongside those is Betty Clover, and now they're racing down towards the cutaway in the final 2 furlongs towards the outside. Bright Thunder now begins to impose between horse and Saqqara Sands. Tabiti is still there. Down the outside, Jazz's Secret tries to pick up Jabaara, and then on the inside of Anna Pusey, down inside the final furlong. Tabiti is digging in. Saqqara Sands is alongside. Back in third is Bright Thunder, and then on the outside, staying on, is Jazz's Secret. Tabiti on the inside as they race up towards the line. Heads up, heads down. It could be Tabiti, and it might be Saqqara Sands. It will be a 1-2 for Ralph Beckett, and they were followed home by
Dead heat winners, Saqqara Sands and Tabiti for the Oak Tree Stakes Group 3, and they're both trained by Ralph Beckett. So I suppose you weren't that worried in the closing stages?
No, my daughter was laughing at me because they were going, "Go on, Rossa, go on, Ryan, go on, Rossa, go on." Yeah, it certainly hasn't happened to me before. 2 tough fillies. Ryan said the cutaway, sort of Tabiti, she sort of lugged right for the cutaway, whereas he felt if she kept straight, she might have held on, but she came back at him. And you know, I'm delighted, obviously, delighted.
Yeah, and the blinkers seem to have channeled her to some degree.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she was free in the Sandringham under Colin, you know. Beforehand, Barry Mann was talking to Colin, he said, "I think he'll want you to drop her in the Sandringham," and I came in and the paddock and went, "Make the running," or nearly make the running, whichever. And they started laughing. "What are you laughing at?" Anyway, so we got the tactics right then and today, you know, and I think 7 is her trip, obviously. But it's great, you know, she's Group 3 winner at 2 and a Group 3 winner at 3. And, you know, great for the Deers. John Deere, you know, been breeding good horses for a long time, hasn't he, you know? And this filly has been really tough, you know, throughout. You know, I always felt the Eternal Stakes was a good fit for her, having been placed in the Radley. And so it proved. But I don't think I thought she could win a Group 3, so I'm thrilled for them.
And what did Rossa say about Saqqara Sands?
Just that she's really tough. And came back, and he thought he got it won, and the other filly came back at him. You know, everything went right, ground perfect for her. She probably doesn't want it rattling, but we'll find that out in due course. You know, I wouldn't be afraid to run her on fast ground because she's a very good moving filly. It's just all her form has turned out to be on with juice. So no, it's great. It's great. It's great for everybody.
And do you anticipate going Group 2 hunting with each of them? And if so, the same direction or slightly divergent?
Yeah, I don't know. Tabiti could go travelling. She could go travelling. You know, she'd well suited to that. I would think. You know, that would suit her very well. So, all in front of us. We'll enjoy today, Lydia.
And it is unusual, isn't it? I mean, we've had somebody write in and say that apparently Tim Easterby once won I think a listed race with 2 fillies before, but I haven't ever experienced it before. I suppose you haven't either?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been involved in so few dead heats for a start. I can't remember. I certainly haven't been one of a stakes level. William Easterby just came up and told me exactly that. So,
right.
Yeah, so whoever you wrote in is correct. Yeah.
I think it was Tim Palin from Midland Park, actually.
So
the North, they know.
Yeah. They absolutely. So I'm in good company. Anyway, Lydia, I'm in good company. That's great.
Reflections on Sing Us a Song and Cape Breton?
Sing Us a Song. Do they ever run well when they get that upset in the stalls? You know, it was sound obviously afterwards.
Is that starting to look an issue?
Yeah, I mean, I think we will do some work on him at home. Craig Witherford was down there with him, but you know, it didn't that didn't make enough of a difference. Listen, you know, it'll come right with him. We will get it right with him. He might be one for York. I've always felt he'd get further than a mile and a half, so the Melrose would fit. And the other horse, I thought he ran his race. You know, he's always been a little bit under the radar. So you know, he's coming forward now, and again, I think he could go further.
M word again.
Yeah, maybe. Except he didn't run well at York last time, Cape Breton, so I probably wouldn't try that again somewhere else.
Yeah.
Let's try it somewhere else.
Okay, all right. Many congratulations on this double success in the 1 Group 3.
Thanks, Lydia.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.